This is the 3/4 inch plywood I'm using to make the box of the wind tunnel. This is the like sand stuff or whatever it's called that I'm using to make windows in it. And this is the engine I'm putting on the fan to make the wind tunnel work. This is the squirrel cage. That's the fan that gives it power, make the wind go through it. And there's a whole bunch of these back here, but it's the piping we're using to make the air straighteners, and that's what we're using. Alright, so the plywood has a good side and a bad side. And we're going to use the good side on the inside of the water tunnel, the wind tunnel, just to make it a little easier on the wind. And we're going to cover it with polyurethane to make it more smoother. We have to put 3 coats on it, so we're only going to videotape one. While the polyurethane's drying on the plywood, I'm going to clean up the pipes with glass cleaner, just to make them cleaner so when the air goes through them it's not as bad, I think. Okay, I'm going to now put the wind tunnel, the main part of the wind tunnel together. I'm going to tip this side up and then drill it together. Well, first clamp it and then drill them together with both sides up. Get it with them. Make sure they're even. I'm going to make sure it's even on this side, and it is. And then I'm going to clamp it on this side. Okay, I finished clamping it, and I've already put 1 screw in, and I'll put in the rest. I am now installing the framework for the windows so you can see the wind tunnel, and I'm just putting the screws in now. Okay, we've just finished putting in the sides of the windows, and we're about to glue in the piping with glue. I've marked where the motor will sit on the squirrel cage, and I'm going to drill holes. My dad is holding the bolts in so I can mount the engine on this, and he's going to do the same thing to the other one. top of it. I measured it and it was 1.5 inch.
What'd you measure?
I measured the squirrel cage and I just doubled it so we can screw it onto this. And then I set this for 3. And then I walk over here and move this over to 3.
Yeah, see what you're doing.
And then I gotta put on my safety goggles and start it up. Okay, we measured these so when we drew the lines so we knew where they went, so we did all of them that way, exactly the right size. And we put this 1.5 inches because that's what we're gonna. That's half of this. So we just go like that. And we have to cut it, so we have to put on our goggles again. I'm cutting the top and 2 sides, and now along the lines. I have to clamp the front on the lines that I drew. Get it lined up. Make sure it's top flat on the top. And then clamp it. Right. The other one. This one's too long. Then I'm going to screw it. I don't like cords. Taking the clamps off because I've already got 2 in, and I'm gonna put on the last couple with them off because I've already got them where I want. I got the piece of wood where I want it. I don't need the clamps. in position, and I'm tightening one down, and I'm getting ready to put the screws in where they're supposed to be. Then I'll be able to take off the plates. Clamp down this top one. And then I gotta put in the screws. Dad, I'm almost out of screws. Power tool. Okay, I'm clamping this so my dad doesn't break his arm. The opposite way. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start with the bottom and screw it in.
Yeah. There was one at the bottom, three at the top, and two at the sides.
Three at the top, I can't see the top. Okay, now we are going to drill in the wire junction box. Okay, now I gotta put this one in. Okay, that's as good as I can get. Okay, now I'm running the wires, and they're going through there. I'm going to run them here. Doesn't matter which one we're hooking this up to. Now this one does not. This one bugs me because it's like messed up. So I'm gonna redo this one. Figure out which way to turn it. Well, red goes to the right.
Redo that white one too. You're gonna short something out.
Okay. Okay, like I said, red was right, and black is, and black is like left, and now it should work. Now I'm going to put on this cover sheet on it, or this part, so like the wires don't get loose. Now I have to tighten down this so like the cord didn't pull out. Okay, now I'm tying down the wire. And turn it off. Okay. I'm cutting this here so I can hook the speed control in. My dad is holding the wires together so I can solder them, and we'll just solder them until they get hot and melt together. Okay, now we're gonna connect one black with a black for the box that changes the speeds on this.
on the other one.
Now next, we are going to put these plastic pieces over that so the wires don't touch each other and like blow up Hilliard or something. We have to plug in the whatever it's called. Right here.
Do the white one first.
Okay, and now we are going to push this in there. Otherwise, make it fit. Hopefully. I'm now attaching the speed controller to the box. Done with that.
Cover plate.
And I'm gonna put on the cover plate now, just to make it look all nice and smooth. Where's this?
I think once you get the cover plate on, we're done. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Well.
Start up again tomorrow. After we clean up my workshop.
I'm on the Venturi. The generator blade is too big for the lampshades, so we have to make it an inch, to give it an inch just to, so the blades don't rub up against the side of it. And we're using plastic to do this, and we're going to roll it up, and we're going to put it on the end of this like this. I am now working on the Venturi tube, and I got to push this down there, and you cut it just right so it lines up perfectly. Then you gotta cut this right here. And I got it here.
I'm sorry, dear Lois. I'm sorry, I'm jealous.
And you gotta do the other side.
I'm sure you trust me. I'll be on ship before the house another gas.
I am now going to slit the Venturi tube so I can slide this in there to mount the engine, and I need something hard, so we'll cut the plastic and just slit it. This is the Venturi, whatever, and we have to tape it together. Make sure it's there.
Put the other end on it too, so make sure it's straight. Just hand it.
In order to trap as much air as possible, I put this cardboard piece to add on to the Venturi so it fills up the wind tunnel. And I gotta I gotta cut it so it fits in there perfectly. Okay, I made the Venturi bigger on this side so it fits in there and catches all the air, and cut it to the right size. And I just finished making these these cross member things to hold this up so it doesn't fall down where I want to. And we're gonna mount this and this and this onto this on the board so it will be able to slide in and out. I am now making electric generators with the motors and stands and the clip thingies and the propellers and stuff. And we're gonna Put a drop of glue on this. And now I'm going to solder these wires together. Now I'm going to do the other wire. I am now going to bend the stands so we can mount the engines on them. I mean the generators on them. Now I'm going to mount the thing that holds the generator to the stand. I am now mounting the generator to the stand that holds the generator. And I need to put these on it to hold it down. I am now cutting the things that hold on the generator to the stand. I mounted the first generator and I'm mounting the second one now. Oops. I've screwed in the generator, and then I put on top of the generator the well, the tunnel thing. I forget what it's called right now. Then I rubber banded it on. Doesn't show you, but I rubber banded it on, and that's as far as. we mounted the Venturi on a piece of wood so we can slide it in the wind tunnel and slide it out so it's a lot lighter. And then we're going to put plexiglass here so you can see that stuff going on. I'm putting the clamp on because there's so much pressure in the Venturi that shoots out the back of the wind tunnel. And
What shoots out the back?
the piece of wood that we,
Okay.
the Venturi shoots out the back. And we ran tests, and I gotta come over here and get my little graph I made. And the meter, the first meter that's in here, you can't see it. It got 4 volts of electricity, and the second meter that's right here got 2 volts of electricity. And then the one inside the Venturi got 2.75 volts of electricity.
So what does that tell you?
So it tells me that this one's more powerful. Well, actually, it speeds up. But this one's more powerful because it's right by the fan. And it loses a lot of air.
Okay, why?
Because it fills up there, and then the fan's only really small.
Well, why can't we see behind the plywood?
Because of the air straighteners. And then when it goes through the Venturi, the air that gets catched, it speeds it up really fast. Should I turn it on?
Sure.
And here's how it works. This voltmeter is now hooked up to the one in the Venturi. And here it goes. Okay, I put the meters in and labeled them, and I wired everything. We changed the switch because we weren't getting all the power we needed. I put a guard on this so no little kid can stick his hand in it, and I put a piece of wood in there so so when the air hits it, it could catch the first generator. And well, I put on the glass, and that's it.
Explain it to us once.
Okay. We flip the switch. The motor's turning. It spins the squirrel cage. It hits the bump, goes through the fan, then goes through the air straighteners. And we gotta wait a second. There we go. Hang on, once I started. Well, this one doesn't feel like starting right now. And then it goes through the Venturi, and it speeds up really fast, comes out the back end.
On top.
Huh? Okay. I'll have to shut it down first. Slide this out. Set it down.
Let's turn it now.
Oh no, it's not. 2.5, please. I gotta clamp it back in. I'll explain it to you again really fast. It goes over the bump, goes through the first generator, goes through the illustrator, goes through the second generator, goes through the Venturi, through the third generator, and out the end.
Explain what happens to the air as it goes through.
Through what? Oh, the Venturi. When the air goes through the Venturi, it gets compressed and speeds up compared to the air outside of it.
Today is June 2nd, 1996, and our backyard flooded. It's been raining for a long time since the golf tournament's here, and it's hard to believe that the creek can get this high. Right now it's more like a river. This is the Big Darby Creek behind our house. Right behind the pool. Someday, in this week probably, this is all gonna go over the little walkway in between the creek and the ravine. Someday it's gonna go over into the ravine.
Here, folks, we got 3 more acts. I know it's drawing to a close. We've had a great time. But to perform for you right now.
What are you fighting? Maybe one time. I'm working.
Landing, man, that takes talent.
It hit bottom up. You didn't deliver it, huh?
Well, sure I did.
You just wasn't high enough.
Yeah.
It looked like pure talent to me, Dave. Has to be.
I don't know. I mean, it looked like it was going to go. It did. I mean, it was up and then it was like, yeah, you were moving. Yep.
Too much aileron control.
I'm getting in the boat.
I can't see it.
That is the best landing. Best landing. That was the best landing I've seen. Oh, look at
Luke Patrick. I gotta change the battery really fast.
His love
right. Thank you. I want to say a few thank yous this morning. This show would not have been possible had it not been for some people who have been very close to
stuff. You can't see any of that.
Gonna be a hit and run.
You want that back?
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
I didn't.
Oh, he's not gonna do that too many more times.
No.
Ow. Ow.
You should get this thing.
That didn't work out like I thought it would.
No. You want it back?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Little boy. Never meaning no harm. Ready?
Yep. Kick him.
Body slam off the roof.
I didn't know it was a balloon. Can I get this one too? Move not.
Chris, jump on it from the roof.
Put him over here. I could jump onto him off the roof.
Okay.
No.
There's no way of me getting down other than the jumping.
Yeah, but not onto a hard donut.
Jump,
We should beat him up now that he's dead. Chris, come down and beat him up.
Hush, dog.
Okay.
Get hurt.
Good advice there, Tina.
This is gonna be the donut.
Go, Chris. Jump. Jump. Do it, Chris.
Oh.
Stop dropping the rock.
Then I remembered, hey, I've jumped out of my window before. This is nothing.
Okay, now it's
did.
recording. Okay.
I'm bleeding. Hold on. All right, I'm not cleaning that up.
He's not a donut anymore.
I've got his nose. All right, that's enough. I don't know.
Okay.
Bosh?
I didn't know why we brought it. No one told me. If we get that camera to work, Chris, if we get Tina's camera that her mother gave her from her brother, we get that to work, we can just sit here and constantly record. I know. Then we'll have all kinds of funny stuff going on.
Why does that not sound like a seat?
You're right, Chris. Yes. You're not that interesting. It's probably on autofocus.
Nope.
Oh, really? It's not?
Oh no, focus sucks. If it's on autofocus, it's really bad.
It's trying to focus on the closest object in the view. So if this is in the view, it will focus on that and everything will be out of focus.
I know.
I'm strumming it like Father Adonai.
Just kind of strum it however you feel like it. Get the song in your head. You start
fire,
It explodes.
and it was really cool because there's a line and then there's that part was open. It was really cool. We all got really amazed by it. Hi. Of course.
Okay, madam. See your new Elvis plaque. Good.
Cool, huh?
Yeah, it looks pretty
Hey,
cool.
why don't you stop knocking stuff over? Sheesh.
You gotta get psyched for band now.
Woohoo!
I can.
Cardinals have won the toss and elected to receive. The Panthers will be kicking from their north and defending their north goal.
Welcome the Heritage Middle School Band, who will join us for the crowd favorite Hang On Sloopy.
Down
this evening a success.
Okay, we can go. I'm sorry. I should get the team spirit. I've never got into football. Do you? You can sit and watch it on TV and stuff. Oh, yeah. You can? Yeah.
Get on the air, man.
My dad always had to have it. Oh, that's nice.
You may take the court for competition. Hilliard MC Drumline has been participating in indoor marching and percussion activities since 1985 and has performed throughout Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. The Drumline joins with the band, orchestra, choir, and jazz ensemble in making music at Hilliard Davidson High School. It is in 3 movements. First is Time Storm, then Before the Storm, and Into the Storm. Also a special note, Before the Storm features dancers, and I want to acknowledge them at this point. One is Adria Dowd, Audrey Girth, Amy Palachek, and Peggy Spencer. Special thanks also to Jim Catalano at Ludwig and Neil Larrabee at Big Firth and Sabian Cymbals. The MSU Marching Percussion Ensemble has taken top honors at the Percussive Arts Society's National Marching Forum in 1988, 1989, 1992, and 1995. And now, pregnant women and those with heart conditions should beware. Parents, please hang on to small children. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world's most dangerous drumline, the Morehead State University Marching Percussion Ensemble. star percussion, Sabian cymbals, drum specialist, and Don Wilson music. Also, trophies for today's competition are sponsored by Love Chapter of the Percussive Arts Society. Cerrado Canova. Place, George Rogers Clark High School. In the red class, first place, Hilliard Davidson High School. And now for the overall grand champion at today's competition. It goes to Shelby County High School.